And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
And we shall overcome.
Impromptu celebrations erupted outside the White House.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
And we shall overcome.
Impromptu celebrations erupted outside the White House.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
And we shall overcome.
Impromptu celebrations erupted outside the White House.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
And we shall overcome.
Impromptu celebrations erupted outside the White House.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence.
Hey man, you know
And
we
so,
not
my
telling
fellow
lies around
Americans,
here, man. We not telling no lies around here. I want everybody to know it. We gonna be speaking the truth. We're gonna be speaking the truth around here. What up, man? Salute to the family. Much love and respect. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the bright side. I'm back in the building, man, and I'm doing it a little different. I ain't talking about. I gotta do this review. I gotta do this review. The presidential election is coming up. Folks don't like to talk politics. Sometimes we gotta talk politics. Why? Because politics move a lot of stuff around here, man. Let's just be honest. So sometimes we gotta talk them. We're gonna do this review tonight, man. I'm finna do this review on the Brett Bear, his interview with Kamala Harris. I thought it was a good interview. She showed some fire, you know what I'm saying? She showed, and you're not gonna run me over. I think she missed some chances on certain types of policies. I do believe that. But she fought in this interview, and I like to see it. So without further ado, this is what we're gonna get to, and then hold on, let me make sure Let me fix my eye and put it the right way. All right, here we go, right here. My apologies. So let's see, we're gonna try to shut it and run this, and I just like to listen to what she had to say in this. You know what I'm saying? Like to listen to it. So let's see what we got. We go in there. We're gonna share. Boom, put me off to the side. Let's make sure we do it the right way and make this bitch style. There you go, right there. So, gonna watch the interview and try to figure out exactly what was going on and what we see. Let's do it. Here we go. We're gonna start it up right here.
Thank you. It's good to be with you, Brett.
You know, voters tell pollsters all over the country and here in Pennsylvania that immigration is one of the key issues that they're looking at this election, and specifically the influx of illegal immigrants from more than 150 countries.
He went straight to immigration. Now. And my bad. Let me make sure I do this. Anybody want to jump on and rock and talk with me? I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I dropped it. Hey, I always drop it because I always get started late, like I always tell y'all. So if you want to jump on, hey, feel free. Let me pin that. I don't even know how to do it right now. I started with. No, hold on. I ain't been on here so fucking long. That's crazy right there. Wait, whatever it is. All right. If nigga, hey, man, hit the link if you want to.
How many illegal immigrants would you estimate your administration has released into the country over the last 3.5 years?
Well, I'm glad you raised the issue of immigration because I agree with you. It is a topic of discussion that people want to rightly have. And you know what I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, but
right
do you
now,
just a number? Do you think it's 1 million, 3 million?
Brett, let's just get to the point. Okay, the point is that we have a broken immigration system that needs to be repaired.
So you're
now hold on. Before we, I agree. We do have a broken immigration system that needs to be repaired. I agree with that. The problem is me, and I say that respectfully. You done been in office for who knows how long, for the last, well, at least as vice president, whatever. And you saying we got a broken immigration system, but you went and the first thing y'all did when y'all got in the office, you and Joe Biden, cut off a lot of the policies that Trump had put in place to at least manage immigration. I ain't gonna say fix it, but the stay in Mexico policy, you know what I'm saying? You stay there until you can come here once we done vetted you. We got you. All I'm saying is for her to say this is disgraceful. Let's keep going.
Homeland Security Secretary said that 85% of apprehensions.
I'm not finished. We have an
rough estimate. Answer the question, I promise you.
I was beginning to answer.
And when you came into office, your administration immediately reversed a number of Trump border policies.
Absolutely.
Most significantly, the policy that required illegal immigrants to be detained through deportation, either in the U.S. or in Mexico. And you switched that policy. They were released from custody awaiting trial. So instead, included in those were a large number of single men, adult men, who went on to commit heinous crimes. So looking back, do you regret the decision to terminate Remain in Mexico at the beginning of your administration?
At the beginning of our administration, within practically hours of taking the oath, the first bill that we offered Congress, before we worked on infrastructure, before the Inflation Reduction Act, before the Chips and Science Act, before the bipartisan Safer Communities Act, The first bill, practically within hours of taking the oath, was a bill to fix our immigration system.
Yes, ma'am. It was called the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021.
Exactly.
Hold on, real quick. And this is the nonsense that I just we have to point out. We have to point these things out. If she's saying this, if anybody don't remember, and what happened was that the Democrats in 2020, going into 2021, Joe Biden won office. You know what I'm saying? When Joe Biden won and was put in office, and I see you in the background. I got you, brother. Give me 1 second. When Joe Biden was put into office, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying put in office, when he was voted in. I think he won the election. I got no problem with that. But when that happened, and when I'm listening to what she's talking about, these policies happened under Biden's administration. I got my brother Rome in the back, man. Rome, man, welcome to the show. Break it down for me, man. Tell me what I'm talking about. Tell me I'm crazy. Appreciate you, my brother, for stepping up tonight.
Duh, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, fam?
Man, I can't call it, man. Glad to see you back out here on these streets, man.
I'm trying. Hey, look, I'm in different lanes today.
Yo,
So.
I ain't gonna front, bro. Like, I think the last time I saw you online, you was on you was on another channel. You know what I'm saying? And you was talking about, near the top was political shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know how I am.
Yeah. But man, long story short, bro, like, yo, I ain't even like, the last time I voted was Obama's first run. I ain't gonna lie, I voted because it was a black dude. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Now I want to tell you, I want to be honest. I voted for Obama twice. And the first time I voted for him, I was in college.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so 08, I remember we was in the parking lot bumping Jeezy. You feel me? My president is black. My left, man, that's what we was on. You feel me? So I voted for him twice. You know what I'm saying? No problem whatsoever. Moving forward, though, I'm just looking at things a little differently now. When I done got to what we looking at currently,
And me as well. So I'm an independent voter.
I try to be independent. I try my best.
I don't have a side, but I live in Maryland, so like I live in a blue state. It don't matter. It don't matter which way I vote. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out blue.
No. It do matter. I'm gonna tell you. So one of the things I was having an argument about it. Presidentially, possibly you might not have a chance there, but
now
you need to continue. Exactly. Look at them.
My mayor's black. I've interviewed my mayor. You know what I'm saying? Like, now locally is a different level. Locally, on a different level, I've had a conversation with my mayor. I've interviewed my mayor. You know what I mean? Like, my mayor's been on national news and everything. They called him a DEI hire, and he's the furthest thing from that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like I could see both sides of some of these coins. It just depends on how you looking at it. So
But as far as you living and what all that, regardless of what they call them, you the one who have to deal with them. And so if you can sit there and understand and come to a consensus, we ain't gonna agree on everything, and we never gonna agree on everything. But as long as I get a good understanding and see that, you know what I'm saying, the things that you want to implement, you know what I'm saying, and you are elected. Hey, as long as they in favor of the people, I ain't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? That and that's what I think we got to focus on. We got to make sure this shit is in favor of the people.
Man, and that's what people lose track of this shit. Yo, people get so caught up in the identity politics aspect of it, whether that be whomever you voting for. Now,
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas get caught up in the identity politics of the shit outside of, and it distracts everybody outside of actually what's for the people.
Exactly.
And that's my gripe against Trump, because Trump internalizes everything in Trump favor, right? And then on the other end, you got the Democrats, and even like with now, like yo, the worst thing they could have did was have Obama try to speak out to black men. The worst
Hey,
thing.
Obama damn near cussed me out. He damn near cussed me out. I'm just
Yo,
telling you the
bro, he
truth.
called my city. He called my city thugs, and he called my city thugs and some other shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I voted for him 2 years. I
And I
voted for him
voted
2
for you.
years.
Talking about nigga, I voted for, bro.
I voted for him 2 years.
Talking about nigga, I voted for, bro. That's calling my city
Uh,
thugs and hoodlums.
oh Lord.
You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? Yo, they calling you calling my city thugs and hoodlums, but you weren't here to cross the T's and dot the I's for what needed to be corrected for the locals to prevent that entire riot situation. I'm in Baltimore, bro. You know what I'm saying? So before the riots even kicked off, yo, it was mad shit going on here that on a national level nobody would know about.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, I'll tell you how real it is for me. I broke I broke the national story when Corinne Gaines. You familiar with the Corinne Gaines story?
Nah, break it down for me.
Corinne Gaines was a young lady who received a traffic citation, and she didn't appear for court. Upon her not appearing for court, she was hit with a warrant for not appearing to court. The police come to her apartment
Oh Lord.
to serve her the warrant. She's in the apartment with her child, and her child's father. Her child's father's like selling drugs or whatever. Police come, he dips out immediately. He jumps out the window. So Corinne Gaines and her son is left in her apartment with the police. But granted, this is a woman who knows her rights.
Mm,
So she's in her apartment with her shotgun.
right.
She's in the apartment armed.
She defended herself.
She defending herself.
That's it.
She defending herself. So
In the house.
what happens is she refuses to open the door. Um, Police end up like barricading the joint. I happen to know her neighbor. So this is how I got the interview. But I knew her neighbor. So the police barricade everything, run in her neighbor's apartment, drill the walls, go through all this crazy ass shit. To make a long story short, they get into the apartment. They get into the apartment. They shot her son.
They
Yeah,
shot him?
they shot. Yo, when they got into the apartment, she like threw her son. They came into the apartment shooting immediately. So they came into the apartment. When they got in there, they started shooting. End up shooting her son in like the elbow. And they end up shooting her and killing her. Now, but she's armed with the shotgun and just sitting in her apartment. Yo, when they came in, bro, they just started shooting. And their excuse was she had a gun. So the thing about Baltimore is Baltimore's small. So I knew her next door neighbor, and I knew her best friend. I ended up
Baltimore.
getting an exclusive interview with her family before the shit before the shit hit CNN.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had a story. I had the whole interview like on underground, like Blog Talk Radio. I had the shit on like underground radio, on like internet radio. I had the whole interview and shit. And long story short, like news media from my city or whatever, like end up reaching out to me. I end up helping that family from my interview win their lawsuit against the state or whatever. So and that's just I've been doing shit a long time, man. So like I've been doing the radio shit a long time. So like that was just like a part of my journey. But like I take pride in that shit, bro, because like yo, it's shit like that goes on that you don't hear about.
Right.
You just don't hear those stories on a national level. So like it takes independent media.
Those be some of the most important stories.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
That
So
they be the most important.
right.
Absolutely.
Well, they resonate. Let me put it. They resonate because we are, and I always say that a lot of it, even though we from different spots in the country, whatever, we all live very similar. I'm just gonna be
Absolutely.
honest. We live very
Yeah,
similar.
absolutely.
We may speak a little different. You know what I'm
We
saying?
talk a
We may
little
rock a
different,
little
man, but
different.
like nah, any person of color in this corporation of America know
We
what it
live
is.
very similar, man. We
Yeah,
live very similar.
Yeah, so like, yo, I don't care if you red or blue, like whatever the case may be, bro. I'm an independent thinker. I'm a free thinker. So like for
Agreed.
me, I can see angles on both sides, but I don't forget that these are wings of the same bird. So the issue isn't the left side or the right side. The issue is the motherfucking bird. You know what I'm
What?
saying? The
Well,
bird fucked up.
so now this is where I always love to argue when you say that. You know why I love to argue when you say that right there, what you just said?
What's that?
Because I agree 100% with you.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree 100%. And that's why I rock with Trump. Because Trump ain't the bird. He not all the shit y'all. Listen, the left don't like him. The right don't like him. Matter of fact, the majority ain't ever liked him. You done
You
had
know
a
what?
couple. Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Boy, I got you.
You done had a couple. You know what I'm saying? And then why? Hold on. We got to get back to this interview. We all the way out of order right now. We done made it to a whole other. So I want to finish this, but when it comes to Trump, I just will say I done seen from the beginning the left didn't like him, the right didn't like him. Everybody, the establishment was against him. And then when I started seeing the people who rock with him, you know what I started to see? These were folks who were never a part of the establishment.
Yeah. Nah, I get that. I get
Ramaswamy, hold on. Ramaswamy, art, or and even when it comes to Kennedy, you know what I'm saying? We understand who his father, who his uncle was. We understand that. This man is a staunch Democrat. He rocking with Trump right now. Tulsi Gabbard. I'm just looking at the individual who started Elon Musk. I'm looking at the individual who started the rock with Trump, and get what I can say. Well, at least I know they ain't dumb. At least they ain't dumb motherfuckers. Because when I look at the other side, I'm sitting here like, and this is why we got to play this interview right here. We got to play this interview. But before we get to it, I want to let you respond to what I just said because I get long winded and I don't want you to feel like I'm just trying to
Nah, all good, bro. I
respond,
appreciate
my brother. Respond, my brother.
I appreciate you.
Respectfully.
Yo, I think that like Trump has some very valid points, but it's also a reason why both sides don't like him, right? Because it's a thing. Am I
What?
not
Hold
a
on. What's the thing that you say when you say it's a thing? What does that mean?
so the thing is Trump doesn't know Trump isn't a politician.
We
So
agree.
Trump isn't good. He's more Ronald Reagan than anything. He's an actor. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
I disagree.
I knew you would disagree with that, but in my opinion,
Hold
he
on. Go ahead.
he
Go keep
he's
cooking. My
more
bad.
Ronald Reagan than anything, right? But at the same time, I would appreciate Trump more if Trump was sticking strictly to what he believed. Trump was also a lifelong Democrat before he decided to run for president.
But
So
but 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 that what you just said means so much. When you just said Trump was a lifelong Democrat before he chose to run for president, right?
right,
What did he do? He switched to the Republican Party.
right,
He,
because he knew
he
that's the only way he could possibly.
no
He
no
didn't
no that,
expect
that
to
that
win.
that ain't why he did it. That ain't why he
He
did it.
didn't expect to win, bro. Like, yo, listen, we talking about a dude who's in the same before he became president was like celebrity wise, categorically, like you was with Vince McMahon, bro. Like you really want your president Stone Cold stunned? You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
that's who he
hey,
was before that.
hey, real
Before he
quick,
ran for president.
hold on, hold on, I gotta do this. Hold on. I always got to do this. I always got to do this. Shout out to my brother Kazi in the building, man. Shout out to my brother Ben Israel in the building. Shalom,
Shout
my
out Ben
brother
Israel,
Kazi.
man.
What's up, family? Shout out to my brother Marky Dan in the building. And we got, I hope I don't say the name wrong, bro. Uh, Man, don't even get me the line, man. Don't even get me the line. Let me see if I can put it on the screen so I don't have to lie about this shit. You feel me? 'Cause I can't say it. You know when you can't say some shit, you be like, bro, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother, man. What is that? S Ron J S Sharon. I don't know, man. I ain't that smart.
Yo, but
So
not on some real shit. Like Trump had some brilliant people around him that ain't around him no more. So
like
the shit,
who?
yo, I ain't gonna
He
front, bro.
had
I can't give
Trump
you
originally Trump had idiots around him. He had he had individuals like John Bolton around him. John Bolton is a war hawk. He's a neocon. He's the most extreme neocon that you'll ever see. So these were the people who were originally, and this is the thing. Remember, when Trump first got in office, what they criticized him about?
who
Firing
he had
folks.
around him.
No. Firing people. He started. He used to just fire everybody. And get why he fired their ass? Because they was incompetent. They wouldn't
Yo,
get.
there's gotta be at some point though. Like there's a
No,
common
nigga,
factor. It's
nigga,
gotta be. And now
nigga.
I'm an independent thinker, bro. At some point, there has to be a common denominator, right? So
No, nigga.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
that everything
yeah.
that Trump did was wrong.
You know what the common denominator was? These people were all establishment individuals. They were all individuals who have been going along to get along for years and years and years. And now that Trump came in there, like you said, a businessman, not a politician.
Right.
Now he in there, he be like, man, get the fuck on, bro.
Yo, but all right,
You're
so
incompetent.
hear me out on
Goodbye.
this. Hear me out, hear
You're
me out on
incompetent. Goodbye. No, nigga, like,
hear me out on this.
go ahead.
I'm with all that, right? Because like as a boss, when you come into situations, you gotta make changes. You know what I mean? To make this
You
shit
make
fit.
changes.
You make changes as a boss. That happens.
And you
But
continuously make changes till you get the
yo,
shit where you
bro,
wanted
you
to
know
go.
Jared Kushner made $2 billion
What they
in
got to do with anything?
yo, but hear me out, hear me out, hear me out.
How much did Hunter
If it was
Biden make?
Hunter,
How much
yo,
did
hear
Hunter
me out,
Biden make? How
hear me
much
out,
did
hear me out, just hear me out, just hear me out. If Hunter Biden made $2 billion on the side, bro, motherfuckers will be going crazy.
he
Not saying that
did?
I'm disagreeing, not saying that I disagree with them being able to capitalize on business opportunities. I don't. Listen, if you're in a situation and your people's is in a position of having the most powerful seat in the fucking world, yo, I would expect my peoples to put me in a position to make some business happen. So I'm not mad at it, right?
Then why
I'm
did
just trying.
then why bring it up? If you're
No,
not mad, why bring it up?
I'm just trying to call a spade a spade.
So
Because on
all
both
right,
sides,
if we're gonna
on
if we're gonna
both
call it
sides,
if we're gonna call a spade, then and this is the problem. This is the problem right here. If you want to bring up Jared Kushner, if you want to bring him up, and I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. He had that shit going on before he even was brought into Donald
yo,
Trump's.
but
Hold
we
on,
have to
hold
go ahead,
on,
go ahead.
brother,
Go ahead, bro.
hold on. And I say it respectfully, you know. I may be out of order. I probably am,
Nah, you
but
good, bro. This your show.
of course. So all I'm saying is yes, Jared Kushner, he had many of these deals and these type of things going on, just like everybody in the Trump family had going on before Trump became president. They been had this shit going on.
Yo, bro.
And hold on. I got you. I promise. I'm gonna let you rebuttal me. They been having this stuff going on before Trump was president.
I
Hold on.
disagree.
But you know the people who didn't have it going on before their family members was president. Do you know those individuals?
Clintons.
They say it again.
Clintons.
And well, I don't want to say the Bushes too much because the Bushes they got a lot of shit going on. So
Yeah, nah,
respectfully, but the Obamas they didn't
yo,
have
bro.
shit.
Everything.
All I'm saying is niggas want to sit here and say that Trump was making money before the presidency. They was making
Facts.
money before that.
But yo,
These
I'm
other
not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
individuals were the ones who got rich being in Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer,
All the
Mitch
motherfuckers got rich,
McConnell,
bro.
Mitch McConnell,
Yeah.
Ted Cruz.
All the motherfuckers got rich
These are
doing
the
that shit, man.
individuals who are getting rich in Congress, but to put it on Trump, Trump was rich before he even touched the presidency.
Nah, he was rich before then, right?
So
But then he
what
got his
he
yo,
didn't
he put his peoples in a position to get uber rich. Like,
man, bruh,
I'm not
every
mad. Listen, I'm not knocking them, but listen, hear me out, Dub. I'm not knocking them, right? But what I will knock is on the other end, yo, they was taking this nigga's son to court for dick pics, bro. For dick pics, and the nigga skipping out on some taxes, and all them niggas do that shit.
hold on,
So like,
wait a minute. And see, this is what and when you say this, I believe you're talking about Hunter
Hunter
Biden,
Biden.
correct?
And
So
listen,
hold on. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you cook on it first.
Dub, if Hunter Biden made
Be
$2
honest.
billion,
Be honest about
bro,
it.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real.
And
That's
you
what I
my
do.
hey, you my guy, bro. I fuck with you, bro.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, yo, listen, if Hunter Biden made $2 billion on the side in any type of dealings, whatever business dealings it may be, right? They made a hoorah about the nigga with a laptop and dick pics and him having coke and some bitches. I'm just being real, and they all do it. Yo, listen, Doug, I'm gonna tell you how real I keep it, bro.
Go ahead.
I live on the East Coast. I live right by Washington, D.C. is 40 minutes from me. I done had a lot of dealings with ladies in D.C. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a long story short. Some of them AKAs. I just happened to have a relationship with one that happened to be a White House intern. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
I didn't have dealings with a White House intern, bro. So like on how these individuals move,
Can I
I
tell
feel
you the truth?
I'm listening.
You missing everything.
Nah, no, I'm not.
Hold on. Just hear me out. Ain't no way, because you gotta understand who this individual is, Hunter Biden,
Yes.
right? The son of the vice president, senator for years. You have to look at. I understand what you're saying, but I'm talking about what this nigga been doing and the places that he done been, as unqualified as he is, putting himself in the position just like you just said you would. All I'm telling you is this right here. If you gonna tell me that Hunter Biden can work on he can sit on the board of Burisma when
No.
this nigga
No, he can't.
hold on. Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish.
Got you, bro.
If you're gonna tell me Hunter Biden can do that, sit where he wanna sit, and then also you gotta remember who else was on that board. John Kerry's stepson was on that board as well.
Right.
And this is the thing. This board was the same one that when the nigga what's his name? Oh damn. He was the one. He was the inspector general. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to go after Burisma of Ukraine. I can't call it name.
Damn, I can't think of this nigga name,
But
bro.
he wanted to go after him, and Joe Biden told him. What Joe Biden said? Nah, get his ass off the case. Get his ass out of there. And said it, and Joe Biden said that shit. At what was that? It was a major
Mulvaney? No, it was Mulvaney, wasn't it? It
No,
wasn't Mulvaney.
hold on. What's the name of this shit, man? I'll pull it up, but all I'm saying is Joe Biden knew what he was doing. Hunter Biden done been in the midst for a long time. You know what I'm saying? The same way Jill and
That good old
the
boys, that
brother.
good old boys club. Yo, all I'm saying is, listen, the good old boys club is a good old boys club, right? So whichever direction it goes into, it just that's the direction it goes into.
But Trump ain't in it.
He's got to be in it. He was raised in it.
No. And that's the problem. See, there's a difference
He was
between.
raised in it.
No.
Like, yo,
There's a
I don't
difference.
I
There's a
don't think that
difference
there's a
between.
difference
Go
between
ahead.
like
Go ahead.
yo, a nigga with money and a nigga in politics. Yo,
No,
they in the
there is.
same
There.
they in the same atmosphere, bro. They dealing with the same class of broads, like everything. They
But
in the
but
same.
but 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 the difference.
That's like a nigga who sling coke and a nigga who sling crack, bro. Like that's a nigga who
No,
sling
no, no,
sauce
no,
and
no,
hard.
no, 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 no. But this is the difference. This is the difference. When you a nigga like Trump, you know what I'm saying? Trump is the one who is paying off the politicians. You feel me? He's not in. He's above the politician class. And the reason he's above it is like, and you done heard all of them say he done paid for Democrats and Republicans, depending on what he needed going on in New York.
Yo,
That's what he
before
did.
he became a politician, now he's a
Hold on.
politician.
But this is the difference. The difference is when you go from that position of controlling the politicians to being a politician.
And
Remember,
being controlled.
no, and that's the problem. You can't control him because he was one of the niggas controlling. He
Yo,
already got the money, bro. He
yo,
already got the
Dub,
money, and
Dub,
then
I'm gonna ask
hold
you.
on.
Go ahead.
He got the money, and then he got Elon Musk now, the one of the richest niggas in the world backing him. The money is there. He don't need the money. You
Yo,
can't control him now and that's why they don't want him there
would
because he
you
can't be
put
controlled.
why? This is my question for you. Me personally, right? Yo, I lost my grandmother in February. I ain't even trying to bring it like on like a somber note. Like I'm just putting it in perspective. Yo, bro, my grandmother passed away. She was 78, bro. After 75, I wasn't comfortable with my grandmother cooking for me no more. You know what I'm saying? Because of what she was going through. So like I'm somebody personally, I got a background in mental health. I didn't work with the elderly. I didn't work with plenty people and seen them fold, you know what I'm saying, from dementia. Like I've seen it 1,000 times. So I'm saying this, and this is something that a lot of people don't say. I think Trump, the same things that everybody's saying about Biden, I think Trump is in an earlier stage. I wouldn't trust anybody at Trump's age.
Trump is in the earliest stage of what?
Dementia.
Dementia?
Absolutely.
Oh god. Oh.
Absolutely. Yo,
This is
bro. I'm gonna tell you, no, yo, before you say anything, I'm gonna tell you Google
Hey,
early
real quick,
stages.
man. Real quick.
I'm gonna
Shout
tell
out
you
to the
Google the early
shout
stages of
out to the
dementia.
ladies of I Talk, man. Shout out to the ladies of I Talk.
I'm gonna tell you,
And those my sisters over there, man. I
yeah,
love
shout
them.
out to them.
Much
Shout out to them.
respect, man. Go ahead, bro.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
tell you Google the early stages of dementia. And I guarantee you, all the early stages that's gonna pop up from
I don't
Google
even know what this
AI,
got to do with anything.
no, it's got everything to do with it.
What?
Is
Okay.
going to be able to apply to Donald Trump. So when I saw Joe Biden, I was like, that's a dude dealing with dementia. When I hear Trump talk, the issue Trump benefited from Joe Biden being older than him.
Is that what
That's what he
happened?
benefited from, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a Joe Biden fan, bro. I
All right.
know he
So I'm glad you said that. Real quick. I'm trying to. I gotta figure out. I don't know what I'm doing no more, man. It's been so long since I've been oh goddamn been live. I don't even know how to make because I need my sisters to be moderators. I don't know how to do it. I don't even know how to do it right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I swear to God. I don't know how to moderate nobody. But we gotta watch this video, man. And I'm glad you said what you said. I'm glad you said everything you said because I want you to react to this right here. And let's have a conversation about this video right here. We're
got you.
gonna go to the latest interview from Kamala Harris. Hold on, man. We gotta make the sisters, man. I gotta make them damn. I don't know, bro. I swear to God, I don't know how to. I can't do it right now. I don't know how to do it.
There was no diagnosis. This is strictly my opinion. No diagnosis. But
I'm out of order right now. I'm out of order.
I'm also an individual who worked with at no less than 30 individuals dealing with dementia. So I'll put it to you like that.
All right, here we go. Let's watch this right here and let's break these policies down, okay? That's cool?
Nah, I'm with it, bro.
All right, here we go. Let's do it this way. All right. We're going to start it from the beginning again. Here we go. Uh-oh. Hold on.
I'm going to talk about
Yeah, but
can you hear it?
Yeah.
just a number. Do you think it's 1 million, 3 million?
Brett, let's just get to the point. Okay, the point is
Said,
that we have a broken immigration system that needs to be repaired.
So your Homeland Security Secretary said that 85% of apprehensions.
I'm not finished. We have
it's a
an
rough
immigration
estimate of
system
6 million people have been released into the country. And let me just finish. I'll get to the question. I promise you.
I was beginning to answer.
And when you came into office, your administration immediately reversed a number of Trump border policies. Most significantly, the policy that required illegal immigrants to be detained through deportation, either in the U.S. or in Mexico. And you switched that policy. They were released from custody awaiting trial. So instead, included in those were a large number of single men, adult men, who went on to commit heinous crimes. So looking back, do you regret the decision to terminate Remain in Mexico at the beginning of your administration?
At the beginning of our administration, within practically hours of taking the oath, the first bill that we offered Congress, before we worked on infrastructure, before the Inflation Reduction Act, before the CHIPS and Science Act, before the bipartisan Safer Communities Act, the first bill, practically within hours of taking the oath, was a bill to fix our immigration system.
Yes, ma'am. It was called the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021.
Exactly.
It was essentially a pathway to citizenship.
All right, hold on, real quick. We're gonna keep cooking. But did you see how that just happened? Did y'all see how that just played out?
Yeah, he tried to hit it with the draw for.
No, it wasn't a draw four. Hold on. It wasn't a draw four. It wasn't a draw four. It was the I know where you okay. We ain't got no problem with you talking about that. We know where you're going. That ain't what we asking about. We trying to get to this point right here.
I appreciate the journalism. I ain't gonna lie, because she's yet to have an interview where anybody kind of forced she had opposition during the interview.
It's tough, and this is the thing for if you go back and look when he interviewed Trump, it was he went in Trump neck. You feel me? And I ain't got no problem with it because you need tough journalism to get the truth out of different candidates. Any candidate, damn near, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have tough journalism. And so as long as you being equal and honest about the questions you're gonna ask, I ain't got no problem with it. And
right.
I want to compare this interview to the Trump interview as well, because I want to show the man the same way he didn't hold up on her, he didn't hold up on him. He was just like, shit, fuck it. Y'all this y'all position. I'm coming at y'all helmet. What's going on? You feel me? I enjoy the interviews. Here we go. We're gonna keep it going.
May I please finish?
Yes,
may I finish responding, please?
But
you have to let me finish.
You
please.
had the White House and the House and the Senate,
I'm
and they didn't bring up that bill.
Responding to the point you're raising, and I'd like to finish.
If President Trump wins Georgia, it's game over for Kamala and the radical left.
My bad, guys.
Everyone
everybody.
We recognized from day one that to the point of this being your first question, it is a priority.
Yeah.
For us as a nation and for the American people.
Absolutely.
And our focus has been on fixing a problem. And from day one, then, we have done a number of things, including to address our asylum system and put more resources, getting more judges, what we needed to do to tighten up penalties and increase penalties for illegal crossings, what we needed to do to deal with points of entry between border entry points. That's the work we did, and we worked on supporting what was a bipartisan effort, including some of the most conservative members of the United States Congress to actually strengthen the border. That border bill would have put 1,500 more border agents at the border, which is why I believe the Border Patrol agents supported the bill. It would have allowed us to stem the flow of fentanyl coming into the United States, which is a scourge affecting people of every background, every geographic location in our country, killing people. It would have allowed us to put more resources into prosecuting transnational criminal organizations, which I have done as the Attorney General, former Attorney General of a border state.
Madam Vice President, a couple of things.
Prosecuted trafficking of drugs, guns, and human beings. And Donald Trump, but let me just finish.
6 Democrats voted against that bill.
Learned about that bill and told them to kill it because he preferred to run on a problem instead of fixing a problem. And in this election, this is rightly a discussion that the American people want to have. And what they want are solutions, and they want a president of the United States who's not playing political games with the issue,
I hear you,
but actually is focused on fixing it.
6 Democrats voted against that bill. It would have allowed 1.8 million illegal immigrants into the country a year. A lot of conservatives had a problem with it. These are the 6 Democrats. But more importantly, back to the original premise, Jocelyn Nungari, Rachel Morin, Laken Riley, they are young women who were brutally assaulted and killed by some of the men who were released at the beginning of the administration, well before a negotiated bipartisan.
So hold on. Let me stop you. Before we get it, because I want to skip this part. I don't like to get into the, hey, what happened with families happened with families. Was it because of illegal immigration? Yeah, probably, but I don't like to get into none of that. But I do want to ask you, what did you think about her response there, the things that she was bringing out? And I'm going to tell you, I think she missed the boat there. I think she missed the boat completely. But I want to hear your opinion on that.
Man, yo, bro. First, I'm gonna say this, yo, just for all the brothers, right? I saw Kamala Harris in person in like 2018.
Where you seen her at?
So I do security for a profession,
Okay. Shout out.
I do security for a profession. So like I saw her at the Congressional Black Caucus, and yo, she was a little thicker back then, bro. Yo, she smelled good. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold on, you out of order. Now you are. Now you out of order. Now I gotta be out of order. Hold on, you out of order, man.
Yo, listen, in 2018, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna be the one to sit up there and Kamala Harris was right in 2018.
He out of order, man. Look. Well, I'm gonna tell you today. She got the gooseneck. She got the turkey neck. It looked like my great auntie. Respectfully.
Yeah. I see it. Like she's not what she used to be. But when I saw her, that's all I can speak for. When I saw her,
security.
When I saw her that day. When I saw her that day, yo, bro, yeah, she'd have got it. She'd have got it that day.
All right, hold on. I gotta ask though. From what you done heard so far, from what she talking about right here. And I gotta let it keep playing because I did want to do a reaction. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was my plan. But hey, I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. You always welcome.
Nah, I appreciate you, bro.
She
got a lot of safe answers, right? But this is like when you compare it in her mind, in her team's mind, is safe. I'm not saying it's safe for me. But in their mind, like, I almost think that like their strategy is, say something enough the way it sounds like it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? and that's how I feel, right? But then on the opposing end, and I hear Trump speak, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Trump has a great team as far as pushing the idea of Trump. The idea of Trump is great. So what Trump actually offers is another conversation.
So hold on. So they both gave a speech tonight. They both, or because I think Trump was with. I'm not sure exactly who he was with, but I know he was with somebody. I'm not sure exactly who, but I'm gonna go find that, and we're gonna compare the two. And I will say, if it ain't nobody at work, because I will. Brett Bear, hey, he a bulldog. He a pit bull when it comes to the asking questions. If y'all
Bro,
real
I'm
quick,
gonna tell you.
hold on, real quick. If you go
I
back
got
and
you.
watch when that nigga was asking Trump questions back in like April or some shit, Trump was like, "Man, fuck it. Trump, damn this and fuck you."
Right.
So, but that's what I respect about him is because shit, he go at everybody. You know what I'm
You
saying?
go everybody, right?
If he get the opportunity, he go at everybody. So
Yeah.
I
Nah,
respect. I
I
respect.
respect that. I respect that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
But
the thing is, I don't respect the identity shit where it's like, yo, like, like I can respect the politician that's going to just cut it down the middle. Like, I like my racism. I like my racism overtly. You know what I mean? I like that, and which is why I can appreciate Trump and some of the people from his direction. Like, listen, I like the white boy to say, I hate niggas. I like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because I ain't got to figure them out. I know what they is. You know
man,
what I'm saying?
hold on. I gotta stop you. I gotta stop you. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I,
Mm-hmm.
I live in Middle Georgia, nigga. I live in the country. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? I live in the country. Man, white, that ain't how country white boys ain't like that. Nigga,
Yo, I listen. I lived in the South, bro. I lived in the South. So I lived in Boynton Beach. A matter of fact, I lived right next door. I lived right next door to the fucking high school Lamar Jackson went to. You
I
know what
don't know.
I'm
Nigga,
saying?
cool. That's Kentucky, right?
Nah, that's Boynton Beach, Florida. It's Boynton Beach,
Oh,
Florida. So
he
I
from
lived.
Florida?
Yeah, I lived there. I lived in Florida. So like I lived in the South, but I'm from up north. So I lived in the South. Like I've seen the racism, whether it's covertly or overtly. I've seen it all. You know what I
Bruh,
mean?
I grew up in the deep South. I grew up in the deep South. You know what I'm saying? Middle Georgia, outside of South Georgia, that's like Mississippi, nigga. It's the deep South. You know what I'm saying?
The South got a little different code opposed to up north. Like it's different levels of racism, like from up north to going down south. Like it made like the South, y'all got a little more of like a moderate understanding type code, you know what I mean? Where it's just like y'all say hi to everybody. Like y'all still practice manners and
Absolutely.
shit. Yeah, y'all still practice
Absolutely.
manners and shit in the South. It's not like that up north, bro. It's a different level of racism.
Not,
So
but this is the problem. It ain't a different. It's a different level of culture because
facts.
when
That's
I
facts too.
hold on, but when it ain't racism because everybody down here, white folks, black folks, it don't matter. I'm gonna say what's up. They gonna say what's up, and it ain't no smoke. When y'all niggas come down here, you know what I'm saying? That and it's crazy to me. My partner, and I lived in Atlanta for a minute. I love golf, right?
Yeah.
My golf partner, the nigga is from New York. You know what I'm saying? And man, he like my big homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, man, the nigga, when me and him when we rocking, and you know, after when we started golfing together, after golf, you know what I'm saying? You do different shit. You feel me? You
Mm,
start to rock with a nigga when you golf with a nigga. And
right.
so man, we started going, and he be like, bro, you say what's up to everybody. I'm like, yeah, you damn right. I'm sure I want to show everybody. He was like, man, you can't just say what's up. I'm like, and I'm thinking about myself, I get what I'm thinking. I'm like, no, nigga, I say what's up to everybody. Nigga, that's how
Nah,
I was raised. That's how I
that's
was raised.
a South thing, bro. It's a South
Nigga,
thing.
but niggas be disrespected, and you be like, How am I disrespecting you by saying what's up, bro? Like,
yeah, niggas will be disrespected by speaking to them, bro.
And I swear to God, on everything I love, the nigga he was like, bro, when you come to New York, bro, just you can't say what's up to everybody, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I can. That's what I was raised like. This is what, man. When you see somebody, if we walk in, and really, you got to realize we walk home a lot, and so when you walk home, you got schools, and you really meet up at what we would call the crossroads. But y'all go down here, we go here, but we still meet up when we walking home and shit. And it's what's up, you know what I'm saying? It's love. It ain't smoke, it ain't.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You ask a nigga what's up randomly where I'm from, niggas like, the fuck you mean what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, the fuck you mean what's up, L?
How are you? How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? Is that what you want me to say? Is that what you want me to say? How are you doing, sir? Man, nigga, what up, bro? What up? You feel me? So I just think it gets a lot out of control. But that's the culture. That's the culture, and the difference from where it's crazy to talk about.
Yo, when it comes down to politics shit, bro, like it be this, right? Like it don't matter who you voting for, either side is trying to find a way to make generational money for their people. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be the stock money, the stock market, or they making overseas deals somewhere, you know what I'm saying? They liaison something, like whatever the case may be, they're all doing the same shit. Right. So I don't fall into who's doing what. They all doing the same shit.
This is your time. I'm giving it to you here. This is your time to be like, hey, I might not need to be here because this nigga might be crazy. All right, I'm just telling you, this is your time for it. I don't believe that.
Yo, I firmly.
I believe. Hold on. Listen to this. I think one of the things I've always said, and this goes back into probably the beginning of my college years. You know what I'm saying? I've been a conspiracy theorist after that. What I realized is that I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I see conspiracies. This shit ain't theory. This shit ain't theory no more. This shit is being proven. The shit that I've been talking about for years, it's being proven. Shout out to Not Me, man. My bad, Not Me. Hey, look, listen, y'all know I'm out of order right now, but I got to talk about it. This shit ain't no damn theory.
I'm a conspiracy theorist. OJ ain't do it. OJ ain't do it.
No, OJ did it. OJ definitely did it. He did.
Bro, OJ knees was the size of bowling balls. Like, he wasn't hopping no fence. And man, hell no. He might have paid to have it done, but did he physically do it? No.
No. OJ didn't. OJ didn't physically. But this is the thing right here. OJ one of the few motherfuckers in the world who, and this is just my. Once again, that's before my time. I'll be honest with that, before my time. I only know what I done heard and read about the old cases. I believe that shit ended up in like 94, and in 94 I was damn near 6 years old.
Nah, it was 90. It wasn't 94. I was in seventh grade. Bro. It was like 90, like 96.
Nah, I believe that shit was, hold on, let me see. We'll look it up.
That shit was like 96, bro. Like, white people had the like Heisman version of OJ in their mind when they
95. The trial went from 94 to 95. October 95. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's about right.
Shout out, hey, real quick, man. Shout out to my sis, man. Shout out to my big sister, man. Miss 702, man. Much love and respect. Peace, sis.
Peace, sis.
But
Man, they had visions of OJ running through the airport, bro. Like that's the version of OJ they saw when they heard about that shit, that case, bro. Like OJ was shot. He was shot, bro. His knees, he wasn't even naked gun OJ, bro. He was done. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, his knees was shot. He didn't rush for 2,000 yards about 4-5 times. You know what I'm saying? Yo, his knees was done, bro. He ain't hopping no fit.
Hold on. Hey, OJ, man. Shout out to OJ, man. We not gonna disrespect. We not gonna disrespect the Jew. Thank
you, bro. Thank you, bro.
We're not gonna disrespect the Jews.
Yo, OJ rushed for 2,000 yards in a 14-game season, bro. That's different. Nobody else ever did that.
Hey, that nigga a beast, bro.
He was a beast, bro.
The Juice. Hey, he the only nigga who had to steal his shit back, though. Respectfully.
Yo, bro. Yo, OJ the only nigga I ever heard of going to jail for stealing his own shit back. And they lined him up for that, man. And they lined him up for that, bro. They lined him up for that.
It was a setup.
It was a setup. Yo. If OJ, though, when Jay-Z made the story of OJ, bro, I thought it was gonna be on some like fuck white people shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be on some fuck white people shit, bro, because that's the song that I would make if I was OJ. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
you got me crying.
That's the song I would make if I was OJ, bro. It would be fuck white people. Yo, how you get locked up for stealing your own Heisman trophy, yo, that you bled for? You done got concussed for this trophy. You done took all types of hits. All, you know what I'm saying? Iced yourself down at the games and shit to earn this shit. And a plumber built nigga can lure you into a hotel room to tell you somebody stole your shit. They get you locked up, bro. Just to get you locked up. That shit is crazy, man. Like, yo, they did OJ wrong, man.
Hold on. We moving forward. Listen, you out of order. You out of order, man. You out of order. You right. I ain't gonna say you lying. I ain't say you lying.
They did OJ wrong, bro.
No, you out of order, man. You out of order. No, all right, here we go. Hold on. We gotta get back. and this is the thing with OJ, man. I love the juice. But you beat this shit and end up with this shit.
Yo, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you, yo, who's the nigga that beat murder, bro? Snoop Dogg. You know what Snoop Dogg ain't do? After Snoop Dogg, that
nigga became a chef. He went on with
Yo, you know what niggas who beat murder don't do?
That nigga was crip walking with Martha Stewart out there, motherfucker.
That's a fact. You know what niggas who? Yeah, the niggas who beat murder don't write a book and say, if I did it. If I did do it.
No, you take your ass home and be private. Hey, let me figure some shit out that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, Snoop found a way from beating murder to being the most marketable rapper in history. Like, look, that shit is different.
Snoop at the goddamn they paying for his ass to be at the Olympics for niggas.
Yo, he said he was making $500,000 a day though.
This nigga was at the equestrian. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the Olympics. I learned some shit about curling one time. This year, I will say I learned about equestrian, the horses and shit. I was like, hold on, how was this nigga at this? And then watching the horses do what they gonna do, he talking about they crip walking and get what it looked like they were doing.
Crip walking. Yo, bro, the Olympics found a way to market Flavor Flav and Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't make that shit up. Yo, bro. Flavor Flav. Yo, I interviewed Chuck D, bro. I interviewed 2/3 of Public Enemy before. I interviewed Chuck D and Professor Griff like 3 times. Yo, bro, this nigga Flavor Flav try to holler at my mom's before on the cruise, bro. Like my mom's called me.
Man, come on, play, bro. Come on, bro. Chill, bro.
Yo, that nigga Flavor Flav try to holler at my mom's, bro. Like, yo, my mom's called me from a fucking cruise. Like, you ain't gonna believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, I got a great with Flavor Flav. Me and Flavor Flav got a real life great. He don't know it, but
hey. He don't need to know it. He don't need to know nothing about it.
Yeah, he don't need to know it, bro. He gonna be like, man, nigga.
All right, hold on, bro. We got to finish this. We got to bring it back now. I want to bring it back right here. Here we go now. We going into. I don't even remember. I think we were talking about. I don't forget everything that we were talking about fucking with your ass. Here we go.
No, we was talking about Kamala and.
But I think it's about immigration, right?
Yeah, immigration, right.
All right, here we go. Let's see what. Here we go.
Lincoln Riley Sunday campaigning for.
All right, Lincoln Riley. They wanted to apologize. I want to skip that because that was bias, and trying to get somebody to apologize for. I mean, it even though it was policies, that man, nah. I don't want to see that shit. Fuck it, let's play it.
For you in Georgia, saying if those men had been properly vetted, Lincoln Riley probably would not have been killed. So if it wouldn't have happened, this is well before any negotiation. This is well before Donald Trump got involved in the politics. This is a specific policy decision by your administration to release these men into the country. So what I'm saying to you, do you owe
Brett,
those families an apology?
Let me just say, first of all, those are tragic cases. There's no question about that. There is no question about that. And I can't imagine the pain that the families of those victims have experienced for a loss that should not have occurred. So that is true. It is also true that if a border security had actually been passed 9 months ago, it would be 9 months that we would have had more border agents at the border, more support for the folks who are working around the clock trying to hold it all together.
Madam Vice President.
To ensure that no future harm would occur. And this election in 20 days will determine whether we have a president of the United States who actually cares more about fixing a problem, even if it is not to their political advantage in an election, because there was a solution, Brett.
Madam Vice President, it was a policy decision in the early part of your administration. I will let one of the mothers talk about it. Take a listen.
Now, I will say, before we get to what he was going to say, what's your thoughts on what just happened there?
Yo, I've dealt with AKAs before, and I must say,
I'm that man. I understand exactly what you're saying.
You know exactly what I'm saying. I've had dealings with
AKAs before. God.
Yeah, I've had dealings with AKAs before.
I love them.
Yo, she does a great job of like fluffing. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't necessarily
don't know a motherfucking thing, but can talk to you all day.
Yo, I don't think that it's a matter of like that she doesn't know. I think that it's more of a matter of comfort and comfortability for her. Like certain situations, like the Howard Stern interview she did was fucking great. She did a great interview with Howard Stern. No, like she ain't come across.
We gotta play that. We gotta play that. If she did a great job, then we gotta play it.
Yo, she came across very human. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hear stories about Trump, like they niggas tell you Trump don't laugh at jokes.
Hold on. Did you say she came across very human?
Yes. Politicians don't come across as human, bro. Like them niggas is robots. They robots.
My man. Hold
Yeah, nah, but
I'm out of order.
nah, she came across like it was the interview. Maybe I said it wrong. The interview showed a different level of her, a different level of her as a person. Maybe I said it wrong. It gave you a in-depth, a different level of an in-depth level of who she is as a person in the Howard Stern interview.
So hold on. So let's do this. We're gonna finish this one, then we'll go to the Howard Stern one, and we'll compare and contrast.
Okay.
All right.
Because of the Biden-Harris administration open border policies catch and release, they were enrolled in the Alternatives to Detention program. This meant that they were released into the United States. It was not even a full 3 weeks later that they would take my daughter, Jocelyn Nungare's life. I believe the Biden-Harris administration open border policies are responsible for the death of my daughter.
That's the early days. So do you owe them an apology is what I'm saying.
I will tell you that I am so sorry for her loss. I am so sorry for her loss.
Now I'm going to tell you real quick. When you come in there shaking your head, no, talking about you sorry, you ain't sorry. I didn't watch the body language experts. I didn't watch them. When you come shaking that head, no.
Yeah.
It ain't about her being sorry about him.
Like you can tell us some shit like they tried to go by and she wasn't okay with. You know what I'm saying?
They tried to catch y'all going, and you like, nope, I don't agree with this shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it ain't saying, and that I will say, it's not her saying that she don't agree or that she is not remorseful or does not have any type of. It's not that. It's that y'all trying to catch my motherfucking ass. It's
exactly.
a different. It's a different. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. My bad. I'm out of order again.
Sincerely.
But when she says sincerely, it's that forward head shake, and it's that I do believe that.
But let's talk about what is happening right now.
But now I'm getting comfortable.
An individual who does not want to participate in solutions.
How am I getting comfortable?
About that.
I'm getting comfortable because I'm moving the goalposts and saying, "Stop talking about me. Let's talk about him."
Yeah. But they both do that though. So it's like I understand why she's doing it. I don't agree with it. But then if you put Trump in the same position, that's exactly what he would do.
We gotta and hold on. So I'm glad you said that because we need to make this a series. We need to be studying both every side. We need to be studying every side. This is my first time doing it for this side. So what time is it? Shit, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do Trump because Trump had a town hall. So I'm gonna put this on a little fast forward. I don't want to just break down every point of Kamala, but we're gonna put this on fast forward. Then we're gonna go over to Trump because he had a town hall today as well, and so we'll look at his and we'll compare. That's cool.
Gotcha. Cool.
Let's put it on. We can put it on 1.75. Let's see how that work out. Let's see.
As well. Right. In all fairness, I told you I feel awful for what she and her family have experienced.
During that time, you said repeatedly that the border was secure. When in your mind did it start becoming a crisis?
Dang it.
I think we've had a broken immigration system transcending, by the way, Donald Trump's administration even before. Let's all be honest about that. I have no pride in saying that this is a perfect immigration system. I've been clear. I think we all are. That it needs to be fixed. We need more. I was just down at the border talking with border.
It's a tad bit too fast. For me. Y'all know I might be halfway retarded anyway. So. Hey, y'all don't. I just ask y'all, don't judge me. Just don't judge me.
Border agents, and they will tell you, and I'm sure I know you investigate and you are a serious journalist. They will tell you we need more judges. We need to process those cases faster. We need the support for those cases that should be prosecuted. They need more resources, and Congress ultimately is the only place that's going to get fixed, Brett.
Well,
that's how the system works.
That's the premise of this question. There were 90-plus executive orders that were rescinded in the first days. Many of those were Trump border policies. I'm not going to stay here because there's other things to talk about, but you frequently talk to the Border Patrol Union for support of that bipartisan bill, and they did. They supported it. But they also just endorsed Donald Trump and said, you've been, quote, a failure with border security. Why do you think they said that?
I think they're frustrated, and I get it. They want support. They want support, and that's what that border security bill would have done. These guys down at the border, these men and women, they're working hard. They're working around the clock. I get it.
There's a lot of people that look back at what you said in 2019 when you first ran for president, and there have been changes, and you've talked about some of them. When it comes to immigration, you supported allowing immigrants in the country illegally to apply for driver's license, to qualify for free tuition at universities, to be enrolled in free health care. Do you still support those things?
Listen, that was 5 years ago, and I'm very clear that I will follow the law. I have made that statement over and over.
All right. Now, I want to ask about this point right here. I do have to ask about this. I can pull the things up, but I think you would trust me if I would have said that. I've heard her say things differently from what she's saying now, right? I done heard that she against fracking. I done heard her say she supports shit, and I don't even want to get into it. Just shit that I don't support, right?
Mm-hmm.
My thing is this right here. I don't have a problem with nothing that she's talking about. And the reason is because I'm not going to vote for her.
Mm-hmm.
But so I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem. Get what I got a problem with, though?
What's that?
An individual I voted for twice. Barack Obama.
Yo, man, this guy.
Wait a minute. I'm just telling you the truth. This is how I feel. He come out and say, well, the brothers, according to him, and mind you, I ain't never voted before that. I had never voted ever. My grandma Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even raise the vote. When when there was an opportunity, and I'm in college, got my first opportunity to vote. I'm talking about we in the parking lot. My president is black. My Lambo is blue. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, we bumping that Jesus. You feel me?
You know how Obama would have been able to get the black man vote?
What's that?
If he had did something for the black man.
He ain't never do it.
He ain't never do it. Instead, he chose to do something for the gay man.
Say it again.
For the gay man. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The gay man got more rights than the black man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, bro. Like, and bro, I stood in line personally for damn near 3 hours to vote for Obama his first term. Yeah. Because he was the first black dude. You know what I'm saying? So like I took it personal.
One of them in office. I'm with you.
And he had the opportunity to make real change. If he wanted to, the same way. Like, listen, I'm not mad at the other 44 presidents before Trump who chose to do whatever they did for their people, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do. So they just happen to be white. So in the case of Barack Obama, and yeah, pressure is on you, and you're not you can't come across and be the black president because he wasn't a real. It wasn't like Barack Obama was fucking from Kansas City out the projects or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was a different type of black. He just happened to be what he was.
This was the problem. The problem is that he represented us, right? And then got into office, and I'm just gonna be honest, as far as how I grew up, right? Matter of fact, like I said, until Barack Obama, I had never voted before.
Right.
I had finally got to college, you know what I'm saying? Had my opportunity. Hey, this was in 2008, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was I got into college in 06. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when you finally get there, we rocking, and mind you, my grandma a Jehovah's Witness, so I done been raised Jehovah. Man, you don't vote, you don't deal in none of that.
Right.
And this is my first time just being out kind of on my own and wanting to, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I have this opportunity to do shit. I got to get my driver's license anyway, right?
Yeah.
And well, I'd have been had them, but just saying, when you get them, you get the opportunity to vote. I'm on campus. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this going on. So yeah, no, we rocking with Obama, and
Obama wasn't it, bro. Like Obama was the chess move to make niggas put their guard down. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Like if you think about the shit that occurred during Obama's tenure, Eric Garner, like black men were getting killed and lynched at an all-time clip, bro.
And you know what's so crazy? When I look back at it, I agree with you, especially as far as I don't know about Lynch. I don't know about that one right there, but as far as being killed, shootings, those type of things, that it was happening at a regular on the regular.
On a regular, bro. Even think about this. You heard about the EBI charge that they created during Obama's tenure?
Nah, I ain't hear. Say that again.
It's extreme. EBT, the EBT, extreme black terrorist charge.
Nah, I haven't heard of it.
I interviewed the brother that caught the first charge in history on that charge. I interviewed him the day he got out of jail. And that only came about during Obama's tenure. Now, during Obama's tenure, the Department of Homeland Security put out this is when the Department of Homeland Security alerted the nation that the biggest threat to the nation was white extremists. But at the same time, they were creating this black extremist charge. You know what I'm saying? So this is like the same year the brother in Texas was knocking off cops and shit. The brother that was the ex-military, right. He was like this like the same year, bro. So this like Eric Garner, that happened, and the brother they blew up with the robot.
What was his name? What was his name?
I can't remember bro's name, man. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look it up right now.
No. And let's do it this way. We got to do this again. We got to continue this exactly how we do. So bring it back. Hold on. Bring it back. But before we do that, I want to finish this because I want to get to, and I'm not gonna get to it now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I may not get through Kamala. Kamala, is it Kamala? Is it Kamala?
Kamala. Yo, respectfully, my baby moms, like my son mother is like almost the exact same mix as Kamala, bro. Like my baby mom's is straight up Indian, like red dot 7-Eleven, how you doing, Indian? Her mom.
Hey, hold on. You know what's so crazy? Back in the day, get what we used to say.
Yes. How
red
you
dot,
doing?
No, feather or red dot.
Yeah.
When we talk about Indians, we say feather or red dot.
Yeah, red dot, bro.
It wasn't looked at as racist. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, see, we from the 80s, bro. So like, we grew up with Archie Bunker and George Jefferson, and it's a little different, bro. So like, I can appreciate racism. You know what I mean? Like,
it technically it's racist, but it ain't really racist.
It's not really racist.
It's how we grew up, nigga. That's how we grew up.
I say cracker. You know what I'm saying? Like I say cracker and some other shit. You know what I mean? So like, I don't be offended.
I don't need, and that be my whole thing with it, cause And especially when if you ain't from here, I gotta give you. Hey. And matter of fact, I don't even want you, man. I want you to talk. It's interesting to me. I done got to the point where I'm not offended by nothing, regardless. I'm not offended by it.
You can't offend me, bro.
But at the same time, I like to hear it because I like it's a different culture.
Absolutely, bro. I understand exactly what you're saying.
They speak it in a way that if you came and said it where I'm from, you might get your ass whooped. But I'm not trying to whoop your ass. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. I'm trying to understand because it's brilliant. It's fun. Like I don't know, bro. Like that's just my
racism. We all relate to on a certain level. We can all, and wherever you come from, we can all relate racism on a certain level. So like me, I find mad humor in racism. So like the shit be funny to me.
I love racism. I love it.
Yeah, and I find it hilarious.
I love it. You know, it's so funny. I remember. So, and I'm a hooper. You know what I'm saying? I'm a true hooper. And when I say that, I mean, nigga, I beat niggas' ass on the court. Well, I used to. I don't do it no more. I'm old now. Bad knees and all that. But I beat niggas' ass on the court. If a white boy come and got some game, oh yeah, I'm showing you love. If you got some game, but we coming at your helmet first, and you better be able to accept it, and you better be able to fight through it. If you can do that, oh yeah,
you all right?
Now you good. You good to go.
Cooper. Yeah, you the difference between Cooper Flag and what's the white boy that could dunk? Matt, what's the white boy one dunk contest, but he in the G League. He can't make the league, but he can dunk his ass
up. I know exactly. The dude short. Yeah, I don't know his name. I really don't know his name.
Yeah, he can't. He can't make it in the league.
That's how bad he is. He can dunk, but
he can dunk, but he can't play in the league.
He can't hoop, nigga. Like he can't really hoop. But he can hoop. Let me read.
He not good enough. He's just not good enough.
No. He good. He really good. He really good. It's just that he can't make it against
that competition. Right. And he was in China. Mac McClung.
That's his name.
Matt McClung.
But like, I say that because I done played against guys. Like I tell you, I can hoop. I done played against guys where it's like, that nigga got it, bro. He got it.
Yeah, you know I grew up playing with a homie, man. My man was 6'8", bro, and he played like his game was like Kevin Garnett. Like he could do everything.
I hate playing against them niggas.
Yeah, niggas could do everything, bro. Yeah. So like, I understand. He can do everything. Nigga could shoot, nigga could pass, dribble, everything.
Hey, bro, I'm 6'5", right? I'm 6'5", and I can shoot, I can dribble, I can do. But then I gotta face a nigga who's 6'7", 6'8", and I'm like,
bro,
damn,
right. We about the same height, bro. Like I'm like 6'4". I'm like 6'4 and a half.
Yeah, okay. No, we right there. We right there.
Yeah, we right there.
But I hate playing it, and this was the craziest thing. If I had to guard you, I could stop you.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is get some of my shots off that I want to get up, and I ain't gonna hold you. My favorite player of all time, Carmelo Anthony. I mastered my game. I played mid range the majority of my career. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can shoot the three, but I already know if I take a half step in and shoot my mid range, it's money regardless.
It's money
regardless. I don't even want. Hey, give me my two because I might miss my three. So
bro,
give me my two.
I'm trying. My daughter is 12, bro. My daughter's 6 foot now.
At 12.
At 12, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she like, so like she's kind of in the stage. Like I had her getting private lessons, she's only into her. She's going into her second season of varsity basketball in middle school. It's literally on her second season.
Hold on. She playing varsity.
Yeah, she made varsity in 6th grade.
I mean, high school varsity.
No, middle school. Like she's 12. She's 12 years old, so she's in middle school.
So she playing on the 8th grade level.
Yeah, she playing on the 8th grade level. So at 6th grade, she made the team. You know what I mean? Whatnot. They coach just kind of had
Was she playing on the 8th grade level in the sixth grade?
In the 6th grade, yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so like even now, so I'm doing the AAU thing.
Look, she played 10 and under. Everybody else played 12 and under.
Right.
But
right.
she need to be playing 12 and under.
Yeah, no. So, but she playing older kids. So, like, even in 6th grade, like she's playing like 12 and up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's playing 12 and up. So,
But that's why AAU, she got to play 12 and under. Like she can't play. If she play 10 and under right now, mind you, that's how old she is, correct?
12. She's 12.
She's 12 now.
Mm-hmm.
But she playing on the varsity level,
right?
So I'm gonna put me in the right space, and I'm gonna tell you why. So my son now, the nigga is 9, he'll be 10 in April, right? In April or when he turned 10, he'll still be in the 4th grade, going to the 5th grade. Okay. So what grade are we talking?
My daughter is in 7th grade now. So when she made the team, she was in 6th grade.
Okay.
So she's going into her second year. So she's just going into her second year on the team now.
But she's going to her second year playing 8th graders.
Yeah, right.
She good. So she good. All right.
Yeah.
It make more sense now. It make more sense. This is the thing though. At that level, right? First off, it seemed like they got the size. The only thing you got to at that level, and my son, like I said, he's a soccer player. Get what we work on running. I always tell him, I'm like, bro, I try my best to help him get his footwork together. I can't do it because I never played soccer. I don't know shit about it. Well, I know what I done looked up about it, and I know what I done researched and shit. I'm actually looking to coach his team next year because I just how much I want to be a part of what he got going on. You feel me? And so I have looked up soccer, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to be the head coach. I want to be the assistant. And matter of fact, I ain't even gonna hold you. The things I want to focus on with the team is running, and I put obstacle. I was my stepson, you know what I'm saying, coached his team when he played football, right? And I was the defensive coordinator. Now, mind you, my defense was nasty. But get what my defense was nasty. So we didn't get tired. And get what we didn't get tired.
Right, because you had a condition.
At practice, I went, damn defense, coach, run your offense, and when folks fuck up, get what you're gonna do? You ain't gonna go practice defense. You're gonna go practice tackling, and you're gonna run.
Right.
As long as I got niggas who can tackle and run, my defense is gonna be fine.
Your defense gonna be straight. Yeah, that's a fact.
My defense is gonna be fine.
Yo, bro, my daughter played flag. She played flag football, and when she played flag football, she was quarterback. She was quarterback, running back, and wide receiver.
Hold on. Now, what year is this? Because
she like 7, so like just starting. Just
no. But
she like 7.
But this the thing. So my son, like I said, he 9, right? Females, I'm not little girls. I'm not sure exactly how it happened. They outgrow little boys way. Man,
way before.
Listen. In my son league, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm 6'5". His mama, she probably about 5'7". But her dad can run. My son can run, you know what I'm saying? He can run. But at the same time, man, his biggest competition are these little girls out here.
Right.
Man, they so I'm looking at them like
bro. Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you, man. I seen my daughter was playing a game one time, and I was just sitting on the side just watching her, and I heard her parents like, "Yo, who fucking kid is that?" You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, who kid is that eating them niggas up like that? Yo, bro, my daughter was mossing niggas, cutting niggas up, like yo, everything, bro. Just cause like, yo, like she watched me. So like, yo, my like even where she's at now, at 12, she's like, yo, she's playing against like high schoolers, you know what I'm saying? Like 17, like 18 years, like she's playing, like I got her in the post, like she got a post game. Like she's not scared to go in the post with people bigger than her. You know what I mean? Like it's even the mentality, it's just setting the mentality of yo, you're gonna be physical, you're gonna do these type things. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact that that's what they're not teaching. You know what I mean? Like that's not being taught. So you know everything finesse now.
Yeah.
With everything finesse now with these kids. So I teach my kid to be physical. So when she go in the post, you know what happens? Nobody want no problems with her. And she not big. She's just tall. But she know like I'm teaching her how to move her body. You know what I'm saying? How to move in the post, how to get to your spot where you comfortable to get the shot off on them. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what that she learning now. And I gotta get in private lessons, bro. So like, yo, like I'm just my daughter goes to school like maybe 5 minutes from like where Andrew Reese went to school. It's the same area.
You said Andrew Reese?
Yeah, Andrew Reese.
Yeah, hold on. Where is this at? Where is this at?
I'm in Baltimore. I'm in Baltimore. So like my daughter go to school in Baltimore County.
Yeah, that's right. Andrew Reese, because she did go to Maryland first, did she?
Yeah, she was going to Maryland first, so she went to LSU. But she from Baltimore County. She from Baltimore County. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter go to school in the same area. You know what I mean? Same region, everything. You know what I mean? So like, I'm just trying to get my kids straight. I ain't saying she got to be Andrew Reese, but
no. You just want to do the best you can do.
Yeah, I just want to do the best you can do, bro.
You want to put her in the best situation you can put her in.
That's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing
wrong
with
it.
Hey. I mean, as parents, you know what I'm saying? As we done came up, shit, we weren't always in the best situation, but what you want, you want better for your child, you know what I'm saying, than what you came.
You want better for yourself, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So it ain't no I ain't mad at it at all, brother. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ask you though, we gotta finish this interview. We ain't got to finish. We gotta finish this. Well, I don't know if we're gonna finish it because this shit. No, we ain't gonna finish it. So we're gonna listen to one more because what time is it? See, it's about 3:00 now for me. So I gotta take my dad to sleep. But
yeah, it's a fact. It's getting there.
But at the same time, we're gonna run one more part of it. We're gonna finish this part up. And really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what's fit to be said, but I just like to listen to it. I like to listen to it to see. I have hope, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to vote for Kamala Harris. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to. I'm not positive on it yet, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, she ain't told me nothing that mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen what Trump done did. At the same time, I want her to put up a good fight. I think we deserve a good fight in this country. And that's why I be trying to listen, but it just seems like a lot of times when I'm listening to it, I just can't. I ain't hearing nothing. So we're going to finish this off like this.
Again, and as Vice President of the United States, that's exactly what I've done, not to mention before.
If that's the case, you chose a running mate, Tim Walz, governor of Minnesota, who signed those very things into state law. So do you support that?
We are very clear, and I am very clear, as is Tim Walz, that we must support and enforce federal law, and that is exactly what we will do.
We must support and enforce federal law. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Who wouldn't do that? That's the we would support and enforce federal law, and that's what we're going to do. Can anybody tell me what that means?
That was in regards to abortion?
I'm going to rewind it. No, that was it. Hold on, listen. That was it. I believe that was in regards to immigration, but let me make sure. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. If it's immigration, that's nothing.
To qualify for free tuition at universities, to be enrolled in free healthcare. Do you still support those things?
Listen, that was 5 years ago, and I'm very clear that I will follow the law. I have made that statement over and over again, and as Vice President of the United States, that's exactly what I've done, not to mention before.
If that's the case, you chose a running mate, Tim Walz, governor of Minnesota, who signed those very things into state law. So do you support that?
We are very clear, and I am very clear, as is Tim Walz, that we must support and enforce federal law, and that is exactly what we will do.
So decriminalize.
Hold on. Can anybody tell me anything more cryptic or nonsensical than what she just said there? She literally said, well, and the question was asked, well, you didn't support these things as far as illegal immigrants having this and this and this. Now, coming forward, we see this going on. Oh, you out of order. But we see, do you believe that you out of order? That what he asked her. Well, no. We believe it. This is ridiculous, what we're listening to right now. I want y'all to hear this one more time.
To apply for driver's license, to qualify for free tuition, to apply for driver's license.
And we're talking about illegal immigrants.
At universities, to be enrolled in free healthcare. Do you still support those things?
Listen, that was 5 years ago, and I'm very clear that I will.
That was 5. She supported it 5 years ago. She don't support it today.
Will follow the law. I have made that statement.
She's gonna follow the law.
And over again, and as Vice President of the United States, that's exactly what I've done, not to mention before.
So what did she do? She followed the law. Is it not true or false that the executive, especially the president, let's just be honest about it, the president, the vice president, the cabinet, even though Congress is the one who does make laws, the president and the vice president, they're the executive branch, and a lot of times they're the ones who propose bills or work with Congress to put bills into action and have them all signed. Am I wrong about that?
I don't think you're wrong about that. I think in the case for Kamala, and I ain't even I'm not a Kamala fan.
No. Hold on. You out of order. You out of order. It's Kamala. It's not Kamala. It's Kamala.
Yeah, Kamala. My bad. Yo, I'm not a Kamala fan, right? But what I will say is the team around her preps her well. If she takes instruction, well, you know what I mean? She'll stick to the script. And essentially, we're dealing with one party who has someone who knows how to take direction and someone who's refusing to take direction. You know what I mean? And that's what's occurring. But as far as her trustworthiness and any of that, I don't trust her any more than I trust George Bush or than I trust Bill Clinton. or then I trust Barack Obama. Like they're all like politicians are one and the same to me, bro. Like like they're all puppets. The real issue is who's cutting the check for them. You know what I mean? But us as the people, that's not the shit that we talking about. We talking about the little stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? That they're talking about. Like, oh well, is she black, bruh? Listen, there will never be a president named Leroy. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen, bro. Like it's never.
I think this is the thing, and I'm glad. Hey, we getting ready to shut this thing down for the night, but I'm glad that exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, there's never gonna be a president.
Damn. I don't care if you're Leroy. I don't care if you listen. Give me some good ideas. Tell me some shit that I can agree with, and I can be like, okay, hey, that makes sense to me.
You know what the worst fear of America is? A president, a president of color that comes in and says "fuck white." That's the ultimate fear of America, bro. Like, because that's how America was built. So America's worst fear, bro, is literally having America redone on America. When we talk about immigration, what trips me out about immigration is, bro, who's the OG immigrants? White people. Who came? Show me. You can't show me pictures of thousands of niggas on boats, bro. But I could show you pictures of thousands of white people on boats coming into America. That's the difference. You see what I'm saying? America, Trump is a reflection of America. He embodies white America. He's the embodiment of white America.
Hold on. Listen, I want to understand this because I think Trump embodied more than just white America. I think he embodied more than that. Hold on.
Did you see the nigga? Did you see the nigga who got beat up?
I'll let you cook. Oh,
right.
And I'm gonna let you keep cooking because I want to hear this too. So go ahead. My apologies.
Just hear me out. There was a recent brother who was at a Trump rally with his MAGA hat on and America First shit. They beat his ass, bro.
Who?
They beat at a Trump rally.
Who beat him?
All the white boys. All the white boys jumped on and beat his ass at a Trump rally. This is like last week. You can look it up. But I say that to say Trump is the embodiment of white supremacy, and I say that in this case. Just hear me out. I feel like you're gonna have to agree with me to a sense. He is the physical embodiment of America in the sense as he's had the privilege of being able to do whatever the fuck he wanted and never receive no real consequence. Barack Obama could never be Donald Trump. If Donald Trump had Barack Obama's skin tone, bro, he'd be under the jail already. And that's Donald Trump is the embodiment of America. The corporation of the United States of America was built off of slaughtering and destroying motherfuckers who was already here. We know this, right? We don't gotta go through that, right? But there was no consequence for it. So then I'll be saying better. Donald Trump is the product and physical embodiment of white supremacy. Due to the fact of regardless of whatever he says or does, bro, he never receives any back. He can receive backlash, but even the backlash gets covered up. But the consequence is nothing, and it's literally due to the fact of the state of his whiteness, and he got money. If he was ex-president Leroy Jackson, he'd be Kwame Kilpatrick. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd be Kwame Kilpatrick for real, like in the feds. And that's just real. Like we're gonna have to keep it real. Like we have to understand that the dude's whiteness is protecting him. The dude's money is protecting him. Outside of some of the shit that he did, we all know he did some fucked up shit. But despite, we ain't nobody gonna call it for what it is. Like
all
Trump
right,
ain't
all
no.
right, all 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 right. I got you. Let me ask this. Are you saying Trump is a racist? Yes or no?
I'm not saying he's racist. I'm saying no. I personally, I heard Trump on the G Unit mixtape, bro. I don't think Trump is racist. I heard Donald Trump gave DJ Who Can a drop on a fucking G Unit mixtape, bro, in like 2004. I heard it. I heard it for myself. I was there. I had the mixtape. I don't think Donald Trump is racist. I think Donald Trump benefits from being white and a nigga with money. You know what I'm saying? And does that come across as being racist sometimes? Yeah.
But this is how I can prove you wrong. The majority of individuals, especially politicians, anybody who's mainstream media right now, these are the individuals who are all tied in, and they all and what they all say. Donald Trump is a racist. He's a misogynist. Hold on. I got you. He a racist. He a misogynist. This is what these people are saying. Correct?
Yeah.
And so what I'm saying is that what I've realized is that when a bunch of folks said, the Bible tell you, and I ain't the most religious individual, I'll be honest with you. But hey, my grandma Jehovah's Witness. I was raised reading the Bible.
Yeah.
The Bible tell you the least traveled path is 9 times out of 10 the best traveled path.
Yeah, that's what and listen, I understand why he does what he does, right? I just want niggas to put.
Hold on. I'm not talking about why he do what he do. Forget him. Because Donald Trump has been doing what he gonna do for years
since the 80s.
But and there was never a problem. But when he decided to run for president, that's when the problem came. And then look at the individual, the same. I listened to Al Sharpton, not Al Sharpton, excuse me. What's the reverend name who be on MSNBC?
Nah, that's Al Sharpton.
No, it ain't Al Sharpton. It's what's the other brother name, man?
Not Raphael Warnock.
No, not Warnock, man. I'm talking about he was the pastor. Oh man, he was the pastor for a minute. Lost a lot of weight.
Nah, that's Al Sharpton, bro.
No, not Al Sharpton. The other one.
On MSNBC, I can't think of no other pastor, man.
Oh my
God. Al Sharpton like somebody auntie now, bro. Like that nigga Al and Al a rat, bro. Al a whole rat.
All right, no, you're right. I'm thinking of Al Sharpton. That's exactly what
Al tried to rat on the mafia. He got caught with a brick on him, man.
I'm out of order.
Yo, I got a video. My homie kicked Al Sharpton out of Baltimore, bro. He tried to show it to Baltimore for a paid event. Niggas kicked him out the city. I got the video. Bro, I'll send you the video, bro.
We got to do it.
Yo, I'll send you the video, bro.
But I was saying, man, look at how these niggas react then. Man, everybody, what I always said this. When I came up in high school, I was a individual who, and I still do, but believed in the Illuminati.
Yeah, that's real.
And I always been a conspiracy theorist by nature. And when it first happened, I was against Trump. I was like, now they're really trying to get us. And then Then I started listening and watching. And I'm gonna tell you what put me on Trump's side. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm working in corporate America, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm young there, so everybody I'm working with, you know what I'm saying, they got 20 plus years in the company. I got about 6 years, something like that. About 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working with the old heads or whatever. And man, they're gonna show you love. You know, they're gonna show you love. When I told them, because before Obama, right? Before Obama, I didn't vote. I grew up with Jehovah's Witness anyway, so I was already about to vote. So until I graduated college, you know what I'm saying? And really, college was the first time I really voted. I really didn't even vote, to be honest with you. My mama, I think she cast my absentee ballot, or it wasn't absentee. It was because I was off in college. You know what I'm saying? She cast it for me. Second time I voted for Obama. You know what I'm saying? Third time I didn't vote. When it was Trump and Hillary, I was like, man, fuck this shit. And that's when I got into it with my coworkers. You know what I'm saying? Got into it with them. They told me, and these older folks, these much older folks, at this time I'm probably 25, something like that. So these older people, probably 27. These older people, though, you know what I'm saying? They telling me, hey, you need to vote, you need to do this, that, whatever. And I'm telling them how I already think it's a conspiracy. I'm talking about the Illuminati at this point in time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I already think it's a conspiracy. And they were like, man, you just that, you young, you what? I'm like, man, they what I think going on, man. I'm talking about the banking system, and I'm talking about shit that they don't even want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I was like, so I kind of understood how they felt like I was. They just couldn't. They were so entrenched in what they had going on. They couldn't even take a step back and listen to some of the shit I was talking about. Right.
Right.
So then, goddamn, one of my partner, you know what I'm saying, in crime, really, you know, she my manager with me. She ain't my manager, but we managed together. Like me and her team do the same shit, so whatever. And so, you know, we rock. Claudette. She's Jamaican, you know what I'm saying? Man, I started rocking with Claudette, and Trump get into office, right? So me and Claudette, we eat lunch together. We had a little salad club and shit. We would start going into the little conference room, and we would watch the. I was like, man, they finna get his ass. They finna get his ass. I'm sorry, they finna get Trump on with the Russia collusion shit. This when all the shit, and we watching it, and I'm sitting here like, the fucking ain't nobody saying nothing. It's almost how I'm looking at the YSL case right now. I'm just telling the truth. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck these people are talking about, because there's no like I'm sitting here looking for y'all to present evidence. That's why I'm watching. And the more and more y'all get up here and talk, the more
crazy you look.
The more I'm like, do y'all have any evidence?
Right.
Never seen any.
I think, like, yo, with Trump, I think two things. I think the man on one end has some points to there's some validity to some of the things that he says. I don't agree with everything that he says, but I don't agree with everything that they say on the Democrat side either. Like, at the end of the day, like me, like, I'm a vote. Like, it's a generation of young Democrats that's creating a black party. Them the niggas that I'm voting for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm staying away from them. I'm just be honest. I'm staying away from them niggas, and the reason I'm staying away from them is because they believe in they believe in the pronoun. Man, I say it respectfully. I'm just gonna be honest.
Nah, I don't fuck with the pronoun shit.
Hold on. But they believe in the pronoun shit. the stuff that they believe in was shit that I was directly raised against, and I'm not dealing with none of that shit. This is why I always say this. Hey, I'm jumping to the Republican side. I've always been an independent. I've always been. Today, currently, I'm voting Republican, and the reason being is because at least I know shit. I don't agree with the whole. It shouldn't even be an argument, in my opinion. That's my thing. It should be a conversation, but having a transgender kid compete against trans.
That shouldn't be a conversation, bro. That should just be they need their own league. If not, they can't play.
Right, but this is the conversation, and they telling me I'm crazy for saying these things. And so
they need their own league, bro. Like
but this is the reason that I say, because at least the Republicans will sit there and say, man, we can't do this shit right here. And I'll be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my son, 9 years old, there are men or girls and boys in his league. At the same time, at that age, you know what I'm saying? The girls actually go, hell, the girls be kicking some of these niggas, and they be beating some of our team up. But that's how it happened. But once you hit puberty, men and women end up being two totally different things. What they were when they were kids and what they were once they hit puberty. And these are the things we have to take into consideration. And a lot of this stuff is ridiculous, and they asking me to be a fool out here and agree with it. I can't.
Only reason I'm not opposed to that is because, like, where I'm at, I done seen some of the niggas you think is the toughest, bro, be gay as shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
hold on, wait a minute. I don't give a damn if you're gay or not. You can be gay. But at the same time, if you gay as a man, you compete with men, and if you gay as a woman, you compete with women. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
I don't even agree with that.
You said you don't?
No, because it don't change your physiology. Like a gay man is still going to be stronger than a woman. It doesn't change that.
That's why I said a gay man should compete with the men, and a gay woman should compete with the women.
Okay, I heard you wrong then. My bad. We agree on that then. My bad. I heard you wrong.
I was gonna say you was out of order now. I was about to tell you that.
Yeah, nah. We agree on that then. No, I think that niggas trying to overcomplicate shit. Like, listen, if you want to be, you can't reinvent the wheel. Like, all right, if you want to be trans, okay, then you need to wait till niggas come up with a trans league to do whatever.
No, nigga, you should, and I say this respectfully. If you want to be trans, become trans when you turn 18.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just do it and once again, I want to be very clear. I don't have a problem with nobody doing anything they want to do when they become grown. The same way I tell my son now, nigga, you can't drink liquor. You can't smoke weed. You can't. I don't care how damn all that. If you gonna live here, you can't do none of that shit.
Let it be a nigga that claim to be trans with a 40-inch vertical, and see how many niggas support him, bro. Niggas ain't gonna care about the shit after that because they gonna get better when they gonna FanDuel. You know what I'm saying?
Well, depending on that. How old is he?
Nah, I'm talking about at 18. Like, at 8, like I ain't even talking about, like, I won't even consider none of that shit. I won't even consider nothing under 18. You know what I mean? Even address the child as such. But like at 18, if that's who you are, then that's who you are. I'll address you what you want to be addressed as.
That nigga gonna be the number one player in the WNBA. Huh?
Yeah, no. Yo, bro, I'm telling you though, like, in all seriousness, like, all that shit gonna go out the window. It's gonna be an athlete. It's gonna be an athlete at some point in time, bro. That's gonna have all the top elite shit. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
You're right. Bro, that shit gonna be crazy right there, bro. That shit.
You gotta think about it. Like even Brittany Griner tell you she a man now. She done chopped the titties off and all that. You know what I mean?
Man,
Like
you ever heard that bitch? Man, I heard that bitch talk the other day.
You heard her talk?
Oh shit! God damn. She got tougher than a motherfucker.
Yeah. Like she's supposed to be doing security for me. She bigger than me.
Hey, she might whoop some ass. Like. I'm just saying. That's how she talk. That's how she talking out here.
Real shit. She ain't got no titties or nothing either, bro. Like man, everything gone.
I said, what happened? What happened?
Yeah, that bitch got a neck tattoo on her chest and shit. Like,
I think she got a baby mama.
Yo, her baby mama thick though. Like that's the worst part.
Fine.
Her baby mama thick, man. Like, yo, come on, man. Like that's what you great.
I be watching the WNBA, right? I'm like, I think all of them gay now, so I don't know how to look at them. When I be watching, you be like, nah, she probably.
It's a certain crop of niggas that snatching WNBA players. Like, what's my man name?
Who
Darren Waller. Darren Waller retired from the Giants.
But
he got a bad joint.
Aja Wilson.
Aja Wilson bad.
But I think they broke up. I think they separated.
Nah, Darren Waller married his chick. His chick played for they got married.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at shit. And then he retired. I think he just retired too.
Yeah, he retired. He retired and everything. Like I made my money. I got my little joint. Like I'm out. he ain't love football.
Shout out to Darren Waller because he was playing for the Giants and I'm a Cowboy fan, which that don't say much anyway.
Yo, bro, he couldn't make it. He couldn't make it on the field when he played for the Ravens, bro, because he like weed. So he just
smoking like that.
Yeah, he was smoking like that, bro. Like, yo, we traded him from the Ravens to the Raiders.
Hold on. Who your squad?
Baltimore.
Okay.
Actually, the greatest quarterback in the league at number 8, the best player in the league.
Wow.
The best player in the league, number 8, Action Jackson.
When
two-time MVP.
When last time y'all won a championship?
2012.
With who?
Joe Flacco.
Shout out to Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco. Yo, Sugar Ray did the squirrel with achy knees, and we still won. It ain't matter. You know what I'm saying? You know, it don't matter, bro. Like, listen, the Baltimore Ravens got the most chips, fastest than any franchise in NFL history. We was established in 1996. We got 2 chips, and we working on a 3rd. So, you know, like no Baltimore slander. We got the best QB in the league. You know what I mean? We got King Henry out here, and you know, just know somebody gonna have to see us in the playoffs. It's gonna be a problem.
Here we go. All right, hey man, continue, man. I'm gonna be honest. I want to rebuttal you, but I can't because I'm a Cowboys fan, and I just hope. Never mind. I can't even say what I really hope. I can't.
Y'all not going. Yo, bro.
Hold on. I can't say what I really hope. Just think about it. Just think about what I'm saying. What I really hope happened for my franchise. Can't say.
Yeah. Y'all going to wait till Jerry die, bro. Y'all ain't gonna be nothing until Jerry die.
Gracias.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be shit until Jerry die, bro.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it. I don't disagree though. I don't disagree. I'm not saying I'm just saying I don't disagree.
Yo,
thank you,
bro. Jerry Jones looked like the prototype of every nutcracker on a Christmas tree. Like he without a hat.
The nigga, the crypt keeper out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
My God. I hope the man has a strong, prosperous life. I don't know. I just can't wish death on nobody, but my God, Jerry, just at least just let your family, let everybody else manage this shit. Because what you doing right now, man, this shit hurt me to the heart, and it's driving me to drink. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's driving me to drink.
But you don't want Jerry Jones is a perfect example, like in regards to Trump. Like, I don't want nobody 80 plus doing nothing for me outside of giving me a high five or some shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I don't want advice. Like, like I'm barely gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't even really know what's really going on. You're 80 something. So, like, do I want an 80 something year old running the country for me? No, especially an 80-year-old something who just rambles. No, nigga just be rambling, bro, like an old ass man. I ain't mad at him because that's what old niggas supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But do I want him in position to run the fucking country? No. Like, how were you in position for 4 years? You lost, and then you had another 4 years to get your shit together, and you had a concept of a plan? Man, that ain't gonna fly, bro. That's not okay.
So first things first. Joe Biden has been running the country and has ran it into the damn ground. Respectfully. And he, like you say, you don't want nobody 80 plus like Joe Biden run the country, correct?
Correct. So listen, it's not a Biden thing.
You out of order. You out of order. Because I'll let you get it off.
Yeah, go ahead. Go do your thing.
So this is the problem. The problem is that we seen prosperity when Trump was in office. The only time things went down was when COVID hit, and everybody wanted to shut everything down, and it was crazy because Trump was the one talking about, well, let's keep shit up, and Trump trying to kill folks. Hold on,
Trump did. Trump did say keep it open.
I got you.
He did say.
Trump said keep it open, and come to find out, the states they kept it open, like Florida, like Georgia, this shit happened better for them, for those states than it did other states. And then they still want to blame Trump for COVID. They still want to blame him.
But I mean, just keeping it real.
All I'm saying is it did. When it comes to the age thing, I understand what you're saying, but if you're going to go by the age thing, you just let Joe Biden try to run this thing, and he ran it dead into the ground. You should have had Trump 4 years ago. And the funniest thing is I listen to people like the quote-unquote vice president nominee by Kamala Harris, Tim Walz. I listen to him say, we can't afford another 4 years of this. Well, in the last 4 years, it wasn't Trump. In the last 4 years, it was Biden and Kamala. That's who the last 4 years was.
Yeah, like I feel like
out of order, man.
I feel like they all out of order. I feel like Trump on one end, he too old because the same way he only 3 years younger than Biden. So if I feel like Biden too old, then Trump gotta be too old. You know what I mean? So I'm not discriminating. I ain't got no picks or either one because neither one would be my pick. I'm not fucking with Biden because I remember the crime bill. I remember the 1993 crime bill, bro. Like, and I know the effects that caused. You know what I'm saying? I also try not to get caught up on the sensationalism of the media from the things that Trump does. Because when you could take a clip and play it 1,000 times over, you know what I mean? That's how essentially propaganda gets started. You know what I mean? But on both ends. But I would say that, I think Trump is too old. I think Trump shows signs. He's not quite Biden yet. He's not Biden yet, you know what I mean? But Biden's clearly in decline, but Trump is showing signs of decline. Like when you doesn't answer anybody who doesn't answer a man who doesn't answer a direct question, I got a problem with. You know what I mean? Let alone you being being the chief executive of the country.
Well, check this out. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's 3:12 where I'm at, so I gotta take my black ass to sleep. But check the back in the background, man. Hit me up because I want to continue the conversation. I want to continue it. And I think we can have another great conversation about everything we've been talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? Shoot me a message if you get a chance. You feel me?
Yeah. What you on IG, bro?
Nah, I ain't on that. Not really.
Not really. Hold on.
I'm on Twitter. I got a Twitter. Oh, what is it? X? Twitter X.
Is it X? Oh, hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna shoot you.
Hold on. Just look in the back chat. I gave you my number in the back chat.
Okay. Hold on. Let me check it out. Let me see if I see it.
In private chat.
In a private chat. I don't know if I see this. Is that on StreamYard?
Yeah, on StreamYard.
Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Let me open that up real quick. I see you. I got you.
All right, bet.
All right, bro. Yeah, I'll text you so you got my number, yo. Just hit me.
Yeah. We definitely got to rock again, man. Shout out to everybody who was in the building tonight, man. I didn't even expect to do this, to be honest with you. I just was fucking around, to be honest. But
bro, I did a show tonight. I just did an interview with Killer Priest, the Wu-Tang Clan.
Well, wait a minute.
This is not. Yeah, bro. I'm one of them, bro. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Salute bro. Yeah.
Salute to you. I plead the fifth right now. I don't want to say that.
Yeah. Salute the Almighty Mother on their podcast, bro, man. Yo, subscribe, man. And we're gonna do this again. And yeah, bro. Yo, check out our latest interview with Killer Priest with Wu-Tang Clan. It was a dope interview. Yo, we previewed some music from his new album, and had a dope conversation.
Hey man, hey, I'll definitely be hitting you up and definitely be over and we gotta rock, man. We gotta rock, you know what I'm saying? So
definitely, bro. We gonna tap in, yo. I'm gonna shoot you my number.
Hey, I appreciate you, my brother. Much love.
Alrighty, bro. Peace to you, Doug.
Take it easy tonight, man.
Alrighty, bro. You too, man.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We had my family here, man. Cash Crypto in the building, Bullet Gibson in the building, you know what I'm saying? Not Me is in the building. My sister 702. Shout out to 702, man. Miss 702, that's my sister if y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Marky Dan was in the building. Teach. Much love and respect. The ladies of iTalk. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to all these individuals because they all have channels and they all doing their thing. And man, shout out to my brother Rome. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, the Melvin Air Podcast. That's what we got. Shout out to my brother, man, for coming through. And hey, we're gonna do it again tomorrow. You feel me? So we'll be back live tomorrow. I didn't even plan to be live tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it because I done had fun 2 nights straight being live. I done had fun. So much love and respect. Appreciate y'all, and y'all keep doing your thing. Hey, we out for the night, but hey, make sure y'all hit the like button. I had to say that. Make sure y'all hit the like button.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, man.
Hey, it ain't always what it seems, but when we do it, man, y'all know how we do it. We do it the right way.
Alrighty, man. Yo, I just hit you, bro. So yo, just we figure it out, bro. But peace to you, man. Be safe and have a good night, bro.
Hold on, man. I got you, bro. I got you.
Got me.
I got you.
Say less.
You locked in. Much love, my brother. Much love.
Alrighty, bro. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
And we shall overcome.
Impromptu celebrations erupted outside the White House.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence.